On the off chance that not the overall population, crypto fans had known for a couple of years that Doge partakes in a critical bull run versus BTC, assuming that it falls into a specific interest zone. In 4.5 years, Doge effectively had 7 goes against BTC, and this, by 2019-2020, crashed numerous financial backers' trust in Doge's significant appreciation. Then, on December 20, 2020, as Bitcoin accomplished new all-time highs achievements, image master Elon Musk, circling back to his several past Dogecoin tweets, tweeted single word, Doge when Musk tweeted, SpaceX will put an exacting Dogecoin on the strict moon months after the fact. Dogecoin had risen 5,200% against Bitcoin in around 90 days. Like vultures to a body, this subsequent run attracted financial backers to Doge and other meme coins. In spite of what Dogecoin's base would maintain that you should accept, will Doge's new market pattern be cheerfully ever later? Doge's 2023, 2024, 2025 value expectation subsequent to exploring the set of experiences cost of Dogecoin from 2019 to introduce day. We should get ourselves keeping watch for conceivable playouts of Doge before very long. A forecast of Doge's future development depends on its utilization case relevance, similarly all things considered with different coins. In fact, Doge is supposed to keep up with its bullish construction for the following 3-4 years, taking into account its past on the off chance that Doge endeavors to rehash the value examples of 2021 before very long, 2023 till 2025. We expect a comparable pattern in 2023, 2024, and 2025, assuming that the example is kept up with to such an extent that Doge exchanges as high as $2 or close. We expect a comparative pattern in 2023, 2024, and 2025 in the event that the example is kept up with to such an extent that Doge exchanges as high as $2 or close. In a general sense, Dogecoin mining ease has consistently kept the altcoin on the front seat. In addition, this year the most famous crypto trades like Gemini and eToro have recorded Doge, making the cost take off. Then again, the way that the advanced cash needs incredible worth adversely influences Dogecoin. Many believe it as a hypothesis, and in the event that this conviction stays unaltered, its cost can encounter extraordinary trouble at breaking out of 40 cents because of the rising number of cryptographic forms of money in Southeast Asian nations. The cost of Dogecoin diminished. Notwithstanding, it recuperated rapidly and finished the year at $0. For a large portion of 2019, Dogecoin exchanged sideways. By December 2019, it was exchanging at $0. The cost of Dogecoin began the year at $0. It then improved consistently and arrived at a high of $0 February. Bitcoin's cost rally prompted an expansion in Doge's worth. The famous image coin performed well during this period, as it acquired boundless consideration after it nearly multiplied in cost in only one day. Following different occasions, including Elon Musk's help, the cost of Doge expanded by 15,000% on May 8. The adverse consequences of the SNL occasion on the Dogecoin cost were additionally exacerbated by the market decline that happened on May 19. This brought about the cost of Dogecoin tumbling to around 16 cents. Doge 2030 and past. Regardless of whether Doge reach $1, you need to comprehend that cryptographic money markets remain very unstable, making it challenging to precisely foresee a coin's cost in a couple of hours and, surprisingly, harder to give long-haul gauges. In that capacity, there is plausible experts misunderstand their forecasts. Dogecoin's specialized investigation. When you concentrate on Doge's line graph underneath, doesn't it appear to be a piece unusual for a position number 10 CoinMarketCap coin? You're seeing the impact when an individual has an excessive effect on a cryptographic money coin market development. Might you at any point envision the force at which Doge rose and fell without taking any breathing space? I'm certain expected long-haul holders could most likely be lamenting they didn't join the paper hands bunch. I'm not articulating Doge's downfall. Nobody is saying Doge is passing on. I just expressed the market's undeniable pattern. Sit down and unwind as we plunge into investigating Doge's pattern involving specialized devices to anticipate its future development for the next few years. It was made in 2013 as a joke money by 2 computer programmers, Billy Marcus and Jackson Palmer, while the Dogecoin subreddit shaped on December 8. Billy and Jackson made the Dogecoin BitcoinTalk.org profile on December 6. CoinMarketCap's cost tracker recorded Dogecoin's most memorable authority cost on December 15, 2013. CoinMarketCap revealed a $0 in close cost. Doge's cost had still not ascended by December 15, 2014, shutting at $0. It was only after April 2017 that Dogecoin saw a fairly significant cost climb, hitting $0 the month's end and 2 cents during the January 2018 digital currency bubble. It would, be that as it may, return to a cost of $0 the finish of 2018, preceding its extraordinary ascent during 2021. In this video, we will begin examining Doge's cost development from 2021. As obviously displayed in the above graph, Doge never had any critical ascent or fall in its cost until January 2021. From 2019 till 2020, the exchanging volume was basically as low as water in a desert's heart. Q2 2021 Doge's little action period moved forward on January 2021 when it encountered a cost flood from 1 cent to 3 cents. That was whenever in Doge's set of experiences first such interest strength worked out. This enlivening of Doge happened days after the GameStop free-for-all on Reddit saw GameStop's portions to take off by almost 2,000% starting from the start of 2021. Dogecoin saw resurgence as a result of Reddit, and a tweet from the director of Wall Street Bets who composed on Twitter, "Has Doge at any point been to $1?" A similar Wall Street Bets was behind the flood in GameStop, which made torment for mutual funds that are shorting or wagering against the stock. Hours after the tweet, a huge number of individuals joined the subreddit Satoshi Road Wagers and expounded on taking Doge to the moon, which urged clients not to sell the Dogecoin till its worth arrived at $1. One of the early posts on Satoshi Street Bets read, "We should make Dogecoin a thing. That is all there is to it." That is the post. At 12:03 p.m. Singapore time, Dogecoin had added about $7.17 billion to its market capitalization in 24 hours, and its all-out market cap remained at $8.2 billion, making it the 10th biggest digital money. Such movement in the cryptographic money space isn't new. In 2018, the U.S. Item Prospects Exchanging Commission had sounded the caution about something very similar. This advancement resembled an enlivening call to individuals who had dozed on Doge. Requests started to pull in. The Doge holders accepted they could drive the cost further, which they did. After Doge shaped his first Harami's flame, it drove further up to make its ATH exchanging around 8 cents prior to encountering areas of strength for a dismissal and followed profoundly to the 78% lie zone. Doge really required this retracement to adjust cost activity. The retracement came to top off to half lopsidedness and cost activity beneath. Subsequent to accomplishing the equilibrium, Doge presently had motivation to switch into the potential gain, which it did. Expecting Doge neglected to do that and went to short right down to 1 cent that it began from on Jan 28. It would have been a disaster for individuals' projection that Doge has at long last awakened. Doge continued the 270% bull run from 0.02. Where it previously tracked down help back to the ATH zone to shape an opposition zone, since cost couldn't mobilize over the last high. Rather encountered a negative dismissal supported by offers, driving the value down to around 5 cents where an intraday request zone went about as a help zone that would later hold till April before cost broke out. This negative dismissal plunged right down to 61.8 and 71.4 lie levels. With such profound retracement, one might have effectively recommended market design could before long turn negative. However, at that point the volume marker showed that the sell strength of the negative dismissal isn't actually serious areas of strength for that the purchase move that was opposed at the ATH zone. Since cost tracked down help